Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Dark Anime Robin. In this video, I'll be unboxing, building and reviewing the Pokemon model kit set of Riolu and Lucario made by Bandai Spirit. Before opening this box, let's see what detail it tells us. So obviously we can tell it has model kit pieces that will build up to Riolu and Lucario, which makes this set somewhat unique of all Pokemon model kits, who usually only has pieces to build up one Pokemon instead of another, even if it's a pre-evolution or evolution. And it's telling us that it's easy to snap off from the model kit set, so you don't really need any extra tools for them. And we also have an effect part, that is the Aura Sphere attack of Lucario, so you can make some poses with it. And these are what the pieces look like when you unpack. Not much else, but there's also signs of reminder that you don't need any form of tools to make the kit. No glue, no cutting tools, and you don't need any pen. Everything's already pre-painted. And let's get started with the unpacking here. Case is a little bit tight to open the first time. There we go. So the pieces are bagged in 3 different plastic bags, and you can see we have the stickers in this first bag there. Here's the instruction manual on how to put the pieces together. Okay. Now I'm gonna cut the pieces out of the bag. Looks like one piece already got shaken loose before, so that's the downside of these easy snapping design that the pieces may not stay on the plastic set very well. Now I've rearranged these pieces alphabetically and numerically. This was 3 sets of A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, and D1. And now I'll show you how each part look like after they've been assembled. The instructions has us to start building the Riolu first. And the way the pieces are gonna be put together. So we can snap the pieces off like this. No tools needed. Now that's how you snap the pieces on together. So here we have, with each parts of Riolu assembled, we have his head, his lower body, and his tail, his 2 arms, and here's a little transparency that's gonna be attached to the left foot for support to ensure balance. Now let's put them together. Yeah, this can be slightly tricky because you want to do a good fit there. His tail. Finally, this goes on here in the back of his foot. Here we have Now let's move on to Lucario. Here we have the pieces for Lucario's parts assembled and the stickers applied. We have his head, his arms, his chest, tail, and his lower bodies, legs. And like Riolu, there's a piece of transparency part for balance that will be attached to his left leg. And now let's put all these parts together. We also have the Orospheres effect parts here. So there we go. Lucario fully assembled. now we have both Pokemon model completed. I'm going to go over their features real quick. With Riolu, there's basically no articulation at all, with exception of his tail. So the Riolu model is only good for display purely, and again, with no articulation, you just kind of have to find the good spot where you feel his fixed pose is gonna make him look good. But since it's done very well crafted from its animate counterpart, anyone who likes Riolu should definitely consider getting this for collection. And as for Lucario, there are some articulation. His chest is posable, and head movable. Tail, of course, can move. So can his legs. Some limited range of motion here. His arms has several articulation points. With the palm of his hand can rotate a bit. That helps him with putting up pose of shooting the oral sphere. Although, unfortunately, its articulation doesn't really make a good pose for firing the oral sphere. You kind of just have to improvise with what its articulation allows for firing pose. And just like the Riolu here, the Lucario is done very well crafted from its animate character. So any Lucario fan should consider adding this to the collection. Now, there is, however, another downside to the Riolu model. Like for the back of its earpiece, it was actually kind of hollow. The design for this model kit said is for that hollow part to be covered by sticker, which can leave it to low ragged appearance instead of smooth surface. As I guess the designer kind of counted on the models will simply be look from the front and never shown to the back, so it was not exactly a concern for them. And with the appearance can be a kind of a bummer here, but beyond that, the Riolu still pretty cute. And for collectors who cares very much about appearances and even some degree of perfection, so while this model kit is, again, it's designed to have the pieces easily snap off on the plastic frame, it's also unfortunately sometimes too easy, so it may not be able to have those pieces snapped off too clean, so it can leave some unwanted portion of the plastic behind, and so you might still need to use some cutting tools to clean up whatever's got left behind before it wasn't snapped very well. And once again, this is a rare model kit set for Pokemon series, as it contains both a evolve and the pre-evolved form of a Pokemon. So any fan of Lucario and its Evolution Riolu. This is a nice product to consider purchasing for your collection. And this wraps up my review for the model kit set. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel, and please check out other videos in my channel. If you have any question, please post them in the comment section. I will answer them with the best of my ability.